We have a government of ideologues. That's the thing, is that we are ruled by people that have this. It's an ideology of hegemony, an ideology of American exceptionalism. I think that's like the best way to describe it. And RT, it's clear that they regard it as a real threat. They're claiming that somehow they were an espionage arm. I don't believe it. I haven't seen any real evidence for that. It seems clear to me that they are actually afraid of RT because they see that they're losing the global South, and they want to. I think probably RT has played a role in just providing information, but I think it's only the problem is that we're on the wrong side of these conflicts, and and it's clear to much of the world. If you're not part of this this Western community of nations, you step back and you look at what's happening in Gaza and what's happening in Ukraine. You don't see what the ideologues version of these wars. And so, yeah, they are drifting away from us. Criticism of the U.S. is growing, and we can't really understand that. If I think it's just in their fevered minds, it has to be that this is again some sort of a diabolical Russian plot, and they go after RT. It's not going to help them. It's probably going to hurt them. The world sees them going after RT. Again, this defender of press freedoms, and it really, once again, I think strikes home to me personally how much the U.S. has changed. I remember when growing up, when I first became aware of the news and following it, I was aware that Russia had these news agencies, Pravda and TASS, and nobody was afraid of anything that they said. It tended to be kind of a joke because we were very confident that we had a better system. And I think by and large, we really did, and we didn't need to, try to shut down their news organs and keep people from hearing them. We let it because we thought, in an open debate, we win. And that was the attitude, but it's changed now. I think it's clear that there's a real fear. The problem is we're on the wrong side, and we are grasping some ideas that are false. We've made these commitments that are clearly wrong and dangerous, and to really corrupt, this corrupt regime, for example, a commitment to Ukraine that's Banderite and corrupt, beyond description, really. And then, of course, the Netanyahu, the genocidal Netanyahu government, we're on the wrong side. And so, when you really are on the wrong side and you are doing things that contradict your own proclaimed values, what you lose in an open exchange. So it becomes, we're circling the wagons and trying to suppress opposition views, trying to suppress dissidents. We are behaving more and more, like the Soviets of old did.